I have found a vendor who has white labeled a mapping program for me, and they've custom designed a lot of the stuff and features in it for me. And you know, when you're in the land business, maps are essential to what you do. And so I've got a program now that gives me aerials, historical aerials, street maps and various forms of maps. Overlaid with it is the county parcel data. So I know who owns parcels. I can layer it with wetlands maps, with soil maps, floodplain maps, anything, zoning, land use, anything. And the nice thing about it is it gives us a standard platform to bring in all of the property appraisers' data from the various counties throughout the state that we work in. And we're doing a lot of work throughout the entire peninsula of Florida. So it's a great tool for us to have a standard format to be able to use and to access data. Well, the great thing about the way this program works is it is so easy to use. The standard in mapping is a program called Esri or ArcView, developed by a company named Esri, and it is incredibly difficult to use. It's a powerful, powerful program. It is the go-to program for GIS information, and everybody uses it. It's the standard. It's Windows of the mapping world, but it is incredibly difficult to use. I want my agents to be able to use this and fly with it, to be able to go on there and research properties. As they're talking to somebody on the phone, they can say, hey, tell me where your property is, and in a matter of a couple minutes, they can be on that property. They can say, oh yeah, I see where it's 30% wetlands, it's, you know, you got 500 acres here, land use is thus and such, whatever. They can know as much about that property in just a short few minutes while they're talking to the client on the phone. That's powerful. And it's accessible through our iPads. We can use it in the field. We can be researching properties and data and looking up stuff. I think it just means for our landowner that we're dealing with our clients, that they know they're dealing with professionals who have the latest information. They've invested in understanding the technology and understanding what's going on and making the investment to stay up to date with what's going on in the market. And the great thing is that data is updated on a monthly basis, so we're getting fresh data so we can stay on top of what's going on in the market.